Hey guys, I'm Alan and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be unboxing my new 16-inch MacBook Pro. And the reason I wanted to make a video about this is because I feel like, this entire computer, everything I do on this YouTube channel would not be possible without you guys. So I feel like I kind of owe it to you guys because I wouldn't have bought this if it wasn't for you guys and all your support, subscribing and buying things through links and your support on Patreon and people taking lessons, that kind of stuff. So just wanted to say thank you guys so much. Just kind of wanted to include you guys in this journey. This is the biggest investment I've made in the channel so far. This is going to be my new main laptop for video editing and also audio recording. So it's going to be used pretty much every single day. And you probably noticed that I'm not cranking out videos quite as fast as I used to. And that's mainly because kind of the videos that I'm making now, my computer that I currently have can't really handle them very well. So, it kind of takes me a little while because my computer kind of crashes. It doesn't always keep up with what I'm trying to work on. So this new one will have no problem at all. So let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing here. We're going to start probably with the accessories, and then we'll go to the computer, and I'll talk a little bit more about that as we get there. And this video is going to be completely unscripted, so don't be too hard on me. Pretty much I'm just going to be saying whatever comes to my mind while I'm doing this, because this is just kind of for fun. So I want to start off here with unboxing this case right here. So this is going to be my carrying bag for the laptop, and this was made by Tomtoc. I guess that's how you say that. And even though this looks like kind of really expensive and fancy, this was like $20 or $30 on Amazon. And I'll try to link to all this stuff that I can find down in the description if you guys want to check any of this stuff out. So here's the carrying bag. Interesting. So it looks like the laptop slides in through here. It's really soft inside there, if you guys can see that. It's really well padded. This thing had good reviews, so I thought I'd try it out. All right, cool. Okay, let's slide this stuff over. And we'll start with the accessories here real quick. So this is a USB-C to SD card reader, which is what my camera uses, our SD cards. One silly thing I think about Apple computers is that pretty much all they have on them is USB-C, so you have to get adapters for everything, which is, I'm probably say one little pet peeve about switching to Apple, but that's pretty much the only thing that I'm unexcited about. Everything else I'm excited about. Here's the SD card, or SD card reader anyway. I'm going to go ahead and take this out of here. And I may try to edit this video on the new computer. I'm not totally sure. So there's where the SD card goes, and then that just plugs into the computer. And then this is just a USB-C to USB. So say you want to plug in like a external hard drive or a flash drive, you would need one of these. I do really enjoy unboxing Apple products because their packaging is always really good. It's not like I bought very many Apple things over the years, though. I pretty much have only bought an iPhone. I've had a few iPhones. Had an iPhone 5S, and then this is the iPhone 8 Plus. I've never actually owned a Apple computer. My wife had a MacBook Pro from several years ago. I think it was made in like 2009. So obviously it doesn't really work very well anymore. But in its heyday, it was pretty awesome. We'll go ahead and open this. See how that plugs into the computer. And there's your adapter for your USB. And I'll probably have to get more of those, but I just started out with one. But they have those at Best Buy, so I can just run to Best Buy and grab one anytime I need one. And like I said, I'll try to link to all this stuff on Amazon if I can find everything. Not totally sure how much of this all is available on Amazon. I ordered pretty much all this stuff except for the carrying case from Apple directly. So, oh yeah, I forgot to introduce this. This is the power adapter extension cable, so it just gives you a little more length on your power cord, which I usually need because the way I edit at work is kind of weird because I have to like plug my computer in behind my piano, so it takes a pretty long cord. I guess I'll go ahead and open this. I don't know. I don't remember how long this thing was. I want to say it was 6 feet, maybe. I'm not totally sure, but feels really nice. It's a nice feeling cord, I guess, as far as cords go. Not a whole lot to say about that. Just gonna wrap this back up. All right, now for what you guys are here for, unboxing the MacBook Pro. And this is the 16-inch version. Just to tell you real quick kind of what I did on the specs. So I maxed out everything except for the storage. It goes up to all the way up to 8 terabytes of storage, but I just went with 1 terabyte solid state drive. The main reason being because I pretty much just like to use external hard drives instead of putting everything locally on the machine. So, I pretty much won't store anything on the computer itself. I'll just put everything on hard drives. All right, so I don't think this has, okay, there's something there. Maybe I can pull that. See, so little things like this, how Apple gives you a nice, easy way to pull the plastic off. And they use really high quality cardboard, so it always feels nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over all the specs. So yeah, like I said, I maxed everything out except for the solid state drive. So I went with the 2.4 gigahertz, 8-core, 9th generation Intel Core i9. Also, I'm totally reading this off because I couldn't memorize all this. And that turbo boost up to 5.0 gigahertz. Then I went with the AMD Radeon Pro 5600 with 8 gigs of HBM2 memory. Went with 64 gigs of RAM, which should be really good for rendering videos and then being able to do other stuff at the same time, and even audio recording, being able to use lots of plugins at once. So I really want to get better at audio recording, so that's part of the reason that I got this. Just went, like I said, with the 1 terabyte solid state drive, and it is the 16-inch. I think that's the third time I've said that. And then let's see what else. I think that's pretty much all you can upgrade. And then as far as software, I went ahead and I'm switching from Adobe Premiere and Adobe Audition over to Logic Pro for audio editing and also Final Cut Pro. So I had both of those things pre-installed on here. So hopefully that works well. I'm basically making the switch because, I don't like really paying monthly subscriptions for softwares, for software services. So I'm going to try out Final Cut and Logic Pro. Okay, I really don't want to drop this. I think this just lifts off of here, though. The moment of truth. I have not seen this yet. There she blows. Also, I'm totally going to be one of these people that, drops this and just it shatters in the middle of an unboxing video. I'm, scared to even take this out of here because it's so tightly fit in there. Okay, let's see. Just going to stand it up. And then very, very gently slide it out of there. Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side for a minute. All right, so here's the computer. It's actually way thinner than my current computer. I wasn't sure exactly how thick it was going to be. But it is, I think it's heavier, even though it is thinner. It's got some weight to it. Let's see, should we go ahead and open this and all that stuff? I guess so, might as well. All right. Okay, so the hinge is on this side. Also, I have a microphone right in front of my face, so it's kind of hard to maneuver yeah, I just hit the microphone. It's hard to maneuver like I normally would. Okay, it looks like the plastic wraps around here. Very sleek. I was using a big Dell gaming laptop. It was a Dell 7577. Pretty decent computer, but has started to slow down and gotten worse the past year or so. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, I think. Oh my. Whoa, looks like it already turned on. Don't know. I'm not even sure where the power button is. By the way, I have not hardly ever used a Mac before. I used my wife's Mac just a little bit back in 2009, 2010, 2011. But since then, I have not used one at all. So it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me. But it's good to learn new things, right? Okay, well, that's the computer.
English is the main language. Press the return key.
Holy cow, those speakers sound amazing, even just with that little voice command. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not going to set this up on camera, but I'm going to go ahead and close this back for a second. And I'm going to set this off to the side. Thing feels so dainty compared to my thick boy laptop over here that I was using. There's the design by Apple in California. Just a bunch of paperwork stuff. I'll check that out later. Probably nothing too exciting to watch. And then there's the charger. I won't open that up, but 96 watt USB-C power adapter. Okay. I think that's all that's in there. Pretty sure that's it. Okay, guys. I think that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for my just quick little unboxing here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was just kind of a sort of short little fun video. But thanks so much for watching. And again, thank you guys so much for your support of the channel over the past few years. I think this is really my third year on YouTube. So it's gone by really fast. But I do have a lot of ambition with the channel. I really want to keep doing it long term. So I have no plans to stop anytime soon. So I'm going to keep going for as long as I can. Try to really grow this into something. So trying to get this computer just to hopefully kind of up my quality of my videos and just be able to hopefully pump them out a little bit faster. Thanks again for subscribing, all the stuff you guys do. Really appreciate it. Your support on Patreon, that also helps the channel tremendously. Okay, well thanks again, guys. We'll see you in the next one.